challenge, the mighty Burfield. Now, a few of you might have seen on Facebook and Instagram on Friday that I've just been announced with Avid. Obviously, I was with Ridge Monkey and they've been good to me over the years. I had to leave Ridge Monkey, pretty reluctant to do that, because when you've been catching stuff on a certain brand or certain materials and stuff, you don't like to change, but Avid come at me with a deal that I just couldn't refuse, so here I am today. It's the start of a new venture and I'm pretty excited, to be fair. I've never really owned any Avid gear up until now and I can't really comment on it just yet because I've only just got it, but first impressions, the luggage, good quality, rods and reels look good. I've not got the rods and reels out just yet, I still need to spool up, braid and stuff with them. So over the next few months you're going to be seeing a bit more of me on the Avid pages, I suppose, with their gear, using that, also putting it in my YouTube videos, the old Ellis Diary. If you want a bit more detail on this, check out the next diary in probably about a month's time, when I'll go into a bit more detail about it all, and I'll show you a bit of the gear and that I've got, and honest reviews. That's one thing with me, I'm brutally honest, and if I like something, I'll tell you it's good. If I don't like it, I'll tell you I don't like it. So I'm not one of those yes men and tell you everything's great when it ain't. So I do brutally honest reviews on that one. But yeah, here we are. Obviously a bit reluctant to leave Ridge Monkey. They're my pals and that. Dave Levy, a good friend of mine, looked after me over the years, but when Avid come at me with a good deal, I just couldn't refuse it. And I know Simon Crowe, very well respected big carp angler in the UK, and he's caught a lot of big carp, and if he's with Avid and he's using their gear, it's good enough for him, it's definitely good enough for me, and I put my faith in him. I'm fishing for a very big carp, dubbed by many as the best carp in the land, and to be fair, it is. And the mighty Burfield Common, you don't really want to be hooking that and losing it due to bad tackle and stuff. So I'm sure the Avid gear, I'm going to put it through its paces over this winter, a few waters and stuff, and I'm sure we'll do fine on Burfield. I like the outline tackle, to be fair. I've just received a lot of that. First time I've seen it in person, and the camo fleck on it all suits my fishing down to the ground. Pretty much chuck it anywhere, it blends in, and I'm quite lazy like that. I don't like to chop and change to suit the lake beds. So here we are, we've got that, boom, we're fishing. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting few years, and I'm looking forward to getting right involved with Avid. And I'd like to say a big thank you to Ridge Monkey. I'm still going to support them where I can, because obviously they're my mates. Like I've been with them and I respect them all. So the things like, for instance, I use braid for 90% of my angling, especially on Burfield and the big pits I fish. And Avid don't make braid, so I'm going to carry on using the RM Tech £30 braid. It suits me, it's strong, reliable, and I've caught some big fish this year on it. And I ain't changing braid companies when Avid don't make braid, for instance. I'm going to go to another brand and use their braid. I'm going to use the Ridge Monkey braid, as well as the power packs and stuff, and the cookers and the toasters. I'm just going to use it all because that's what I use, you know what I mean? I ain't one of those, leave a company, yes, like this new company is the best, everything is the nuts, when, like, yeah, if they don't make it, they don't make it, it don't clash. So I'm gonna support Ridge Monkey where I can. So big thanks to all them boys there, and a big hello to all you Avid boys. And yeah, I look forward to getting out on the bank, using them stuff, and then giving you good feedback on it. Check out my videos and stuff. You're going to be seeing a lot more of the Avid gear in there. But yeah, mega exciting times, and it's a pleasure to be with them. So I'll keep you updated more in a few months' time when I've actually used it. But until then, we'll see you around. Hopefully on my YouTube video next time. About a month's time, I reckon, and we'll have a new one out. Obviously, the start of it, half of it's going to be Ridge Monkey because I didn't have the Avid gear then, and then the other half will be Avid. So if you see a bit of Ridge Monkey in there in a month's time, don't be alarmed, because obviously my videos, they take months to make, and I've caught a few fish recently, and I'm not going to say I've caught it on Avid gear when I ain't. I'm going to tell the truth, I caught them on Ridge Monkey gear, which I did. So it's going to be a bit of half and half. So yeah, exciting times ahead, and I can't wait to get involved. See you soon.